to fat.
Oh shit!
Have you ever had flashing your friend for fun, you know?
Maybe in the future.
My mom is more lenient and more game, guys. I mean, let's talk about DNA.
Hey guys!
What's up?
Okay, so we're here for OHMY.
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 Well, let's start with the first one.
This one time when I really needed to use the toilet, but the condo lift was taking so long. I couldn't hold it in, so I literally pissed myself in the lift, and while running back to my unit, I left the trail of pee in the lift and the corridor, and I was 26.
Oh my god!
It happens quite often.
I know.
I mean, I'm not implying anything, but it's quite a common thing.
Really? Especially when you're on your way home. That I understand. When you're like at the door or maybe even like a corridor towards your door, you just suddenly feel like you want to go. And you start shaking and you start like you know.
And you know what's the worst thing? The nearer you are to the
Yes.
place,
Yes.
the worse. That's why it happened in the lift.
To me, I realize most time if I'm driving in a jam, right? Like if I can be there in the jam for 2 hours and not
Yes,
go
not
to the
feel
toilet.
like it, correct.
But the minute I get out from the car, it's like I need to rush to the toilet, right? I guess it's okay.
He could have been marking his territory from the lift
To
to
his
the
house.
corridor to his house.
Mine.
I am so sorry for what you've been through. We understand in some ways. Hopefully you are able to move on from such a traumatic experience.
You're not alone.
Just stop marking.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not implying anything, but many people.
You're not
many.
alone. You're not alone.
Yeah, you're not alone.
You're not alone.
You're not alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wanted to text my client, how far are you? My phone auto-corrected it to how fat are you? Worst part was the fact that he was a little on the chubby side.
Oh my god, that is.
I mean, okay, technology is convenient, but sometimes it's being a bit too smart.
Or like, you know, when you're really angry and you try to like curse, like, you know, just turns out to become like what the duck, and then it's always weird, you know.
Actually happened to me before when I tried to ask this person out to go and eat, and there's this restaurant it's near my house called Fat Rock, and it auto-corrected to Fat Cock.
Oh shit!
So then I sent it to a girl, and then she said, "Excuse me," and yeah, shit happens, you know. Like, you
You wanna
got
go
to
and eat
live
fat?
stuff.
Did she reply?
She replied, she said, yeah, I did immediately apologize to her, like, I'm so sorry, but, you know, this is an autocorrect. But she just asked me, like, why would that be on your autocorrect? And I couldn't, like, really answer it.
Did she text you back when she replied?
Yeah, we still went out and ate.
Oh,
And so, yeah, it was fine, yeah.
She wanted a fat rock.
Yeah. I was on a vacation with my friends in Penang a few years ago. We were at Gurney Paragon, and while we were walking, I spotted Amber Chia from far. I was so excited and I chased her to get her signature, only to realize she wasn't Amber Chia and it was just a random Chinese girl.
I guess that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
But no, the Chinese girl would have been flattered. She
Oh,
would have been
maybe.
like, oh, you thought it was Amber Chia.
Oh wow! I look better than Amber Chan. In a way, I understand because sometimes, okay, not racist or anything, but sometimes Chinese girls with the long hair, the shorts, and the slippers. Not to be offensive or anything, but it does happen. Sometimes from behind, people just look. Not all. They can look the same from certain angles.
This entire situation reminds me of this guy
Oh.
doing something in a restaurant that I'll never forget because he thought that girl was someone
Yeah.
that we worked with.
Yep.
Oh.
And he went and took her phone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then she looked at him and she took back the phone. And then he took her phone again to realize that that's not the girl that we knew. And then he changed the entire story. He's like, I'm so sorry, I just want to talk to the other guy.
But why am I taking the
Oh my
phone?
god, your story
Yeah.
is more embarrassing than this one.
Yeah.
So
Luckily,
funny.
I apologized and whatnot. I begged for forgiveness and she was cool with it. She kind of giggled. So
Thank
sorry.
God I wasn't
we
there.
had to apologize in the back. We said, our friend is crazy, I'm so sorry. And yeah. But I guess this kind of things happen in life. And
Yeah.
as long as the other person is cool and you do apologize to them, I guess everything is not as awkward as you can look at it.
Right.
Yeah. In the spirit of Deepavali, I dedicated an Indian song to a person who I thought was celebrating Deepavali. But then in the end, I later found out she was actually Brazilian. Can't move on from that.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, when you look at somebody, sometimes you kind of feel like, okay, if you look at me, what do I look like? You look at me, you think brown, maybe Malay. When you see me in the chicken rice shop and people be like, kenapa kamu makan pork? I thought you know, but. So yeah, I think I totally understand this.
Actually, I
person.
would have thought you were Chindian or something.
I guess this can be quite related to things that, when you are hanging out with a lot of people like with different races and culture, right? Sometimes like my friends call me during Deepavali and say, hey, it's Deepavali, it's holiday, like let's go out and stuff, and I'll be like, bro, there's Deepavali, I'm celebrating at home, right? So what the hell? Do you forget that I'm Indian in the first place? Yeah. So I do get this kind of calls sometimes.
Yeah.
And
people
it's
do
fine.
forget. Yeah, it's fine. Like
I guess we're all the same.
So anonymous, we understand.
understand.
we get you. The time when I was around 14 in school, I needed to poop so bad, but the teacher said I have to wait, so I tried to tahan, but I accidentally let go. Ran to the toilet, cleaned up, and threw away my spender. I forgot I threw away my spender when changing into my PJK clothes with classmates.
These sports clothes.
So
The thing-
you changed in the class together,
Oh no!
So he forgot that he threw away his spending. I think he just
He just opened his
just
pants
flashed
and
in
he.
front of everyone.
Right, okay.
Oh my god! So yeah. Oh no.
That's like 2
14.
embarrassing moments in one. It's double the trauma.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Have you ever had like accidentally flashing your friends and whatnot? Sometimes we do it on purpose for fun.
No one does it on purpose.
That's for fun. For fun, you see your friends and
Maybe when I was much younger,
No?
yeah. Maybe when I was much younger.
You can give boys,
I
be
guess,
boys.
I guess there
Okay.
was a time
Maybe
where I
boys.
remember very prominently for my own self where we were playing this game with friends of mine, and then they passed the level and I was like so excited. And my mom was changing my pants for me, and I just ran out. I was like, oh okay, and then I was like, oh my god, you guys passed the level. And everyone looked at me and I was like, yeah, the lanjang over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I guess that's like things that we do when we're young. And you know what? All this pee and poo makes me want to really go and take a poo. So I will see you like in a few
Okay.
minutes.
You wanna join?
No,
Partners?
no, thank you.